Hi guys, welcome to another Sortilege reading from the Cauldron of Change. Oh, look at that light there. That was interesting. I mean, that's what I've got playing right now is Fate of Midsummer. I know it's a reflection, but it looks like it could be a little Fae, you know. Anyway, this time I'm going to do, and this song is from Ambience of the Blood Red Rose. So what we're going to do today is do it from the delicate thing, part of the cauldron. So I'm just going to stick my fingers in and get a few things out. So, ooh. Now, the ribbon is like a browny red, so it's very grounding. So are you tying things up neatly into a fashion where, you know, like a gift? The gift of grounding, the gift of connecting with nature. Wrap it up and tie a bow on it. Okay. And then there's the match. So it's the spark of energy. And sulfur as well. Sulfur's good for protection. And to get things going. It's a little bit of va-va-voom, as it is when you strike the match and then you've got the light, the spark. So, new beginnings. The spark of new beginnings, of things yet to come. Now here's some driftwood, and on this driftwood, if we look closely, oh look, it looks like it's a heart, but I saw a sea lion. I don't know if you can see that, but a sea lion, don't know if a sea lion is means anything to anybody. But the sea lions, they are usually on beaches and like to bask in the sun. So yeah, it's about being near water as well, as is what the driftwood has come from. And this looks like a little mouse as well. So be careful that there's no little robber mice, you know, like trying to get little bits of information and then take it away to other people. Yeah, so be mindful of that. But with the driftwood, you know, it drifts in the sea, but it doesn't just drift in the shallow bit. No, it goes right out into the sea, and it goes through a massive transformation from, like, you know, what could have been a bit of a stick or a bit of bark. It's then gone through a massive journey of being bashed around with waves, which then represents emotions. And with the emotions, you know, some are good because it's in the sunshine, so it's not always getting bashed around with the waves. Sometimes it's just bobbing along and having the vitamin D beat down on you from the sun, enlightening you. Yeah, it's been like a turmoil of emotions, good and bad. And then there is this pick. So the pick is a guitar pick for music, but on this pick you can see there's a woman sat there, and she's got some light coming from her, and this light is illuminating as the stars are. You wouldn't see the stars if it wasn't for the dark. Let me just turn this off before we go on to adverts. I'm so sorry. But yeah, maybe tap into some music. I create music, so maybe start listening to some of my music, and it might take you to places like this. You know, meditate with the music, feel the vibrations from it. And then here is a little acorn, and from a little acorn comes great things, you know. It starts off really small. But if this had been fertile, it would have taken root. But it would have taken root and things would have happened deep down in the earth first before it grew into a fine old oak tree that can house up to about 400 different species. So it's about, you know, maybe wrapping things up as well. Maybe it's time to move on. So in a grounded way, tying up loose ends for then the new beginnings of the spark that's about to come. And in this grounded way, you're dealing with your emotions. And another way to help with emotions is through music and sitting and stargazing too. And here is the new beginnings. You know, what fruitfulness will that come into? Would it be coming into a cornucopia of abundance? You know, like the oak has a cornucopia of living organisms on it. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you. Bye.